Hi guys, this is little me. Welcome back to the book corner. So, great thing about doing these videos during the day is you can actually see what the heck I'm looking at, which is always great. So, this is a review of Bell Book and Candlemas by Jennifer David Hesse. This is a Wiccan Wheel Mystery and this is the second book. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous videos. If I have mentioned this, I'm sorry about repeating myself and everything. But yesterday, I got to work a little bit early. Well, I'd say about like over an hour early. And I finished both books. Both of them I did reviews on that she got previously, and I was able to return them because my Kindle hooked up to Firehouse Subs Wi-Fi, which they do allow you to use. So what ended up happening was my phone finally decided to connect to their Wi-Fi, and bad timing, it was right when I had to clock in. So I ended up finally managing to return the two books I had finished, got two more, and so the first of the two books that I did check out is what you're going to get a review on. So, as I mentioned in my first review of Midsummer Night's Mischief, this is a series I had never heard anything about. And so I finished this book. There's 32 chapters in this book. It amazes me. I got through this book in an entire day. I just could not believe it. So once again, Kelly, I cannot pronounce her last name, who is a family law attorney. She comes upon this group of people, and the police, anytime there's police cruisers, there's always going to be people going, ooh, hey, what's going on, what's going on? And her favorite shop, Moonstone Treasures, got vandalized. And at first, she doesn't want to get herself involved. And this is two reasons. One, she keeps her Wiccan beliefs to herself, her boyfriend, or who she thinks is her boyfriend, or she's hoping will be her boyfriend, doesn't know, and her friend doesn't know, and her coworkers don't know. So she's, like I said, she's very closed about it. So, another reason, she is not a criminal law attorney. So basically, she does not have the ability to prosecute or defend criminals. She's not a criminal law attorney, and that's what she tells them. She says, I'm not a criminal law attorney. Milla's co-worker gets very upset and angry at the fact that Kelly doesn't want to help. Well, as time progresses on, she realizes, look, I got to do something. So her and her friend decide to investigate, especially after a elderly guy called Charlie gets murdered. And, there's this black stuff on him, and, no idea where the black stuff came from. So this book goes into, it's very much connected to, like, bootlegging, the history, not the vandalism is not connected to bootlegging, but Kelly discovers that the manor that got renovated was a speakeasy, which means there was a tunnel. And that's just a natural conclusion. So as things progress on, she discovers, to her absolute horror, that the thing that Beverly, her boss, wanted her to work on, which was rhino, the rhino, illicit rhino trade and all that stuff, is very much connected to this string of robberies that have been going on. And her and her friend find that every single business that was vandalized has a connection to, or doesn't know this because they don't investigate the history of their business or their space or their building, that behind every single door that led to these businesses, there was a tunnel, and of course branched out. The whole thing was just like interesting, especially the whole history of bootlegging and how the city had this tunnel and all this type of stuff. And I just loved the book. I thought the book was very, very well done. And she does have to come out as Wiccan to her boyfriend, because she has her pinnacle necklace on and she had totally forgotten to take it off. And so, she has to basically talk about, her aunt, because now she's going to be going looking for her aunt. And about, how she found Wicca and all that jazz. So, and then of course she comes out to her friend. She finally tells Farah that, yes, I'm a Wiccan. And this is mainly because she was in a vent and the only thing she could do was take her necklace off and kind of poke it through to be like, I'm in here! And thanks to her doing that, she was rescued. So yeah, it was a really great book. I highly enjoyed it. I did put the book in my Amazon cart, because even though I've read the book, I want to have the book physical, so if I want to read it again, I can read it again. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys around.